So today I'm going to show you my top 9 favorite oversized black t-shirts. Let's start with the cheapest t-shirt, the Uniqlo U Airism cotton oversized t-shirt. One of the most talked about shirts on the internet. It is 53% cotton, 47% polyester, and at $19.90, this is actually a crazy high quality t-shirt. The outside is this nice soft kind of dry hand feel type of cotton, where the inside is actually the polyester part. I live in a very hot climate in Texas, so in the summer, this shirt is a little bit overkill. It's a little bit thick, not very breathable. It's kind of hot, but it has a beautiful drape. Like, I definitely see why this shirt is so popular. I did crop this t-shirt and give it a DIY hem, so I took about maybe 2 inches off of the bottom here, and I feel like this shirt looks pretty elevated on a budget. Seriously, for $20, this shirt looks and feels a lot more expensive than it actually is. I do actually like that it keeps its shape really well. This fabric is really hard to wrinkle. I'm not a huge fan of the polyester interior though. I wish this was just a cotton t-shirt, but overall I think it's definitely worth $20. The second t-shirt is also from Uniqlo U. This is the Supima sheer cotton oversized t-shirt from the women's section. This shirt retails at $19.90. It is 100% Supima cotton, which is insanely soft. This is like my new summer go-to shirt because it is so breathable. It's super lightweight. I got this in a size XL, and yeah, this thing is massive. I would say it fits more like a 2XL. It's the same price as the cotton oversized Airism t-shirt from Uniqlo, but I feel like this drapes a little bit better for me. Uniqlo calls this a sheer t-shirt, which means it has kind of translucent qualities. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily see-through, but it's definitely a breathable t-shirt. It's super lightweight, like almost paper thin. At $20, this shirt is seriously an insane value. This may not be for everybody, especially if you want a kind of heavier weight t-shirt that has more structure. Like, this shirt doesn't have a lot of structure. I think it's meant to be more of like an undershirt kind of base layer vibe. But that's what I actually really like about it, especially living in a hot climate. I've worn this shirt to the gym or while hiking, and it's just so comfortable, y'all. Also in the budget range at $24.90, this is the Uniqlo U 3/4 sleeve cotton crew neck t-shirt. It's 100% cotton, and it's definitely more of a heavyweight type of t-shirt. This has a lot more structure than the Supima cotton t-shirt I just talked about. And the sleeves are so long on this one. This is a very exciting t-shirt for me because it has a beautiful, like, dry but soft hand feel. The heavyweight fabric feels really nice and structured. I got this in a size extra large, and it fits more like a 2X, almost a 3X. But I love the way this fits with the exaggeratedly long 3/4 sleeves. The silhouette I think is really flattering, and this is definitely not a shirt I would wear on like a really hot day because it is breathable, but it's heavier weight, so it's a little bit thick. Maybe a little bit thicker feeling than the Uniqlo oversized Airism t-shirt. So for oversized t-shirt lovers, I think for $25, if you wanted like a heavier weight, 100% cotton t-shirt, this shirt I think is really hard to beat, honestly. The silhouette is dramatic, it's interesting, it's not boring. Because the sleeves are so long and dramatic on this shirt, I think it kind of gives off more of a higher fashion look. So t-shirt number 4 is this 316 Pima cotton t-shirt. I got this in a size 2XL. This comes in at $47.50, and it's 100% Pima cotton made in the USA. This shirt I don't think is meant to be like an oversized boxy type of t-shirt, which is why I got it in a 2XL, but it drapes beautifully. I would say it's like a light to medium weight cotton, and it's just so freaking soft. The silhouette of this shirt I would say is a little more traditional, like the sleeves aren't as dramatically long, and the silhouette just looks a little more kind of standard. I also use this shirt at the gym, and it's just so soft and breathable. And the Pima cotton is not messing around. It's so smooth. It's really comfortable. There's no break-in period with this whatsoever. It's not the most experimental silhouette, but it does have a beautiful drape, and it's just so freaking comfortable. So now we're going into a more dramatic oversized silhouette with the Nike oversized tech fleece t-shirt. This is a size large, and this shirt retails for $89. It has a more boxy type of oversized fit, like you can see how wide it is. The fabric is 82% cotton and 18% polyester. So it has a kind of hybrid natural and supernatural feel to it. Like, it almost feels like a neoprene type of fabric. It's so smooth. It's a little bit thicker. Definitely not a shirt that I would wear on a hot summer day, but on a cooler day, like in the fall or something, I would definitely wear this as a nice oversized t-shirt top that has a little bit of warmth to it. But the structure it it has kind of reminds me a little bit of the Uniqlo U Airism cotton oversized t-shirt. It has that kind of thickness and durability to it, and the structure and the shape of it stays really nicely. Like, this doesn't feel like something that would wrinkle really easily. And the sleeve is pretty long too. It's almost a 3/4 length sleeve. And even at a size large, this thing fits huge. This is probably the heaviest shirt out of all the ones that I'm talking about today. So if you like that tech fleece kind of vibe, but you want an oversized t-shirt silhouette, I think this is it. When I have this shirt on, I don't want to take it off. So moving into the more luxury t-shirt zone, I have this Thom Krom M TS 813 t-shirt. Such a weird name. This one retails at $105, and this is a size extra large. The fabric is 48% cotton, 48% modal, and 4% elastane, so it is ultra stretchy. It has a beautiful silhouette, and it drapes beautifully. I love the drop shoulders on this one, and it has this really interesting stitching detail on the back, as well as a central back seam. So it has like a paneled type of construction. The stitching on the shoulders is also interesting as well. It doesn't follow the normal shoulder line. It actually goes a little bit in front, similar to the way Rick Owens stitching is. And honestly, this shirt is kind of like Rick Owens on a budget. It has the silhouette and the look and feel of a Rick Owens Tommy t-shirt, which I'll talk about in a second, but at a much more budget-friendly price of $105. And there's something about the combination of cotton and modal that makes this shirt just insanely soft and comfortable. It is pretty lightweight and breathable, but it's not as breathable as something like the Uniqlo supima cotton oversized shirt. This next t-shirt is from Julius, and this is their cotton and rayon oversized t-shirt. This is definitely the most oversized shirt out of everything I'm showing you today. This is a Japanese size 4, and it retailed for $200 back in 2024. It's 50% cotton, 50% rayon. It's gigantic, and it is so freaking comfortable, y'all. This fabric is definitely on the lightweight side. It's pretty breathable overall, even though it's partially synthetic. And out of all the shirts I'm talking about today, this might be the softest t-shirt. It feels so good on skin, but you can see that it drapes really nicely. There's a ton of fabric, but it doesn't look like potato sacky. It doesn't billow out in the stomach. It kind of reminds me of like a sculpture from the Renaissance period where there's like a piece of fabric draping on a body. Very dramatic and avant-garde, and I feel extremely vampire-like in this t-shirt. It's extremely long. The sleeves are extremely long, and yeah, if you want a gigantic, beautiful made in Japan t-shirt with a silky soft feel and a gorgeous vampiric drape, this Julius shirt is honestly pretty hard to beat. And coming in at $220 is this Issey Miyake Plisse release tee. This is a Japanese size 2, and as you can see, it's not like super oversized, but it has more of a boxy kind of fit. It has these really interesting dolman sleeves. I think it's extremely flattering. It has a really nice crop as well. The shirt is not massive and vampiric, but it feels more subtle and subdued. And this cotton, y'all, it's so freaking comfortable. It's definitely a more lightweight kind of soft cotton. It is one of the most silky feeling t-shirts I've ever put on my body. And at $220, it better feel buttery as hell. But it does, and I got this one on sale, so you can definitely find these for cheaper than $220. It's a very easy and breezy shirt. It's pretty breathable overall as well. This is the final t-shirt I wanted to talk about today, which is the Rick Owens iconic Tommy tee. For me, this is the Grail oversized black t-shirt. This shirt makes me feel like I'm an actual vampire emerging from the crypt. This t-shirt is $395 US, but you can find these on sale, which is definitely what I did because $400 for a t-shirt is extremely expensive. It's 100% cotton made in Italy, and this particular variant, because there's a bunch of variants of the Tommy tee, has rolled hems on the sleeves and also on the hem as well. This shirt is a unisex, one size fits all type of situation. This particular variant also is a lighter weight cotton jersey material, so it's very breathable, it's very flowy. It has a lot of volume, as you can see. Like, this shirt is absolutely massive. It's so breezy. It drapes beautifully. A slightly tighter neckline, which I think is really nice looking. Even though it's a lighter weight material, it has a little bit of structure to it as well. So the sleeves look kind of dramatic. It also has the iconic shoulder seam, which is a little bit in front of where a seam would normally be. I can wear this easily in the summer. It's so drapey and huge. The shape of it is beautiful. The fabric is so high quality. You're paying extra for all of these things, including the Rick Owens design statements. This is far from ordinary, and you're paying for that. but I think it's worth it if you're into that. And honestly, I could get rid of all of the other t-shirts I mentioned in this video and just have one of these and just wear it over and over and over, and I'd be happy. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, leave a pizza emoji in the comments down below. Leave your questions and comments below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Something seems familiar about this moment.